people think of the concept of horror, they usually think of something scary like the Xenomorph from Alien or Leatherface from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. While they are right to an extent that those things are scary, I feel that they miss the point of what horror really is. The Xenomorph and Leatherface are scary because they are hell-bent on our demise. However, the sight of them elicits fear on us, and when they are not in view is when our feeling of fear subsides. But what if we were locked in the same building as them and we didn't know where they were? Here is where horror and fear differ from one another. Fear is an immediate response to something like the Xenomorph, Leatherface, etc. when it is seen. Horror is the anticipation that we are going to see something that scares us. Take the Corpse Party games as an example. For a good majority of them, you rarely come into contact with ghosts and other grisly scenes of mutilation. Instead, you are walking the decaying halls of Heavenly Host Elementary that are littered with the remains of those that have perished long before your arrival, along with notes they left behind detailing their final moments. We are then put on edge wondering if we will perish like those who came before us. And this feeling stays with us for the remainder of the game. Horror, for me at least, is that feeling of uncertainty and uneasiness when you're doing something you shouldn't be doing, wondering if you're going to get caught and punished for it, only greatly intensified. Now, I'm not going to dismiss what others consider horror. Horror, for some, may be simply being exposed to scenes of excessive violence while hearing screams of pain for extended periods of time. Others, just seeing the aftermath of a horrific act of violence is enough. What horror is not knowing when you'll see something, or wondering when it will stop.